Hey guys, Clumsy here, and welcome back to Transport Fever. In the previous episode, we did expand our food line, and like you can see how much grain and livestock is being produced now. Because we started distributing the food, which is coming from this plant, all over to the nearby cities. So over here at Staining, here at Kirby in Ashfield, at Winslow, and in Altrincham. So all those cities are now being serviced when it comes to food. If you look at the line high level, this is how it looks. So we have the orange line, which is taking the food, the plant, the livestock and grains, bring that here, and then it's in turn distributing that to the nearby stations. We have trucks to transfer the food here, and also in every other city as well. We also have another line here which goes straight to that point, just so it's more direct, because that's a bit of a longer route. And we also have a truck which goes from here to there to distribute to Altrincham. Yeah, also this green line to deliver to Winslow. Now what we don't have currently is a way to deliver to Ledbury and what is this name? Alfreton. Those two cities. So that's what we'll be doing in this episode. Although before that, I got a comment from you guys that people might not be using this one, the airport, because the stops aren't friendly for pedestrians. Like, these are country roads, and country roads don't have sidewalks, so people cannot actually walk there. I would have some arguments there though, because you can see here 50 people are waiting, and I just saw a pedestrian crossing here a few minutes ago when I was looking at the map. So I think it does work, but for the sake of safety, and it does look more proper anyway, we'll change this up. We'll change this from a country road to a medium street. Change that up. Why is that not possible? There you go. That one and that one, and it's also just that one, and also this one. Yeah, so that entire strip there should have sidewalks, pedestrian lanes, and should be more friendly for pedestrians, ideally. Where's that sound coming from? Is that from the train? Interesting. Or maybe from the terminal. You can see the people below are actually waiting a long time. Oh yeah, these buses are full. Maybe we'll need more of these. Let's have a look here. We do have 61. No, this is going to Alfreton. This is the inside the city. But this one is going to the airport. Only 4 people. Alright, let's leave that as is. I think they're just not spaced out that well. Yeah, look at that. They're right next to each other. They should be spaced out more. Not sure why not, but it will adjust itself, I guess. Right, let's leave that there. That should hopefully be much better now. You can see the amount of food here, and you can see this in action as well, how the pass-through thing works. It works beautifully what we've set up. It might be a bit more complicated, but it works perfectly so far. I haven't seen any stuck trains yet. Hopefully I won't see any. Anyway, so if we want to connect to Ledbury and Alfreton, I don't think a truck would do. It would be too long to do. So we'll probably need a train there. Also guys, I am keeping close tabs on the gameplay update. There's a new patch that's coming in. It's currently in beta version. I had the option to try it already, but I decided not to, because I've been looking at the updates and it does seem a bit buggy still. There are still a couple of bugs that need to be squished. And if I do that, if I implement that patch here in this save, it might get corrupted. We might encounter some weird behavior, so I decided to wait for it. And yeah, we'll apply the patch once it's on a stable version. Yeah, and maybe we will also be able to try it out, maybe 1 or 2 episodes in this map, and then it's time to move on to the another map with a new update. So that's perfect timing actually, since we were planning to do that anyway. So I wanted to make this 3 tracks actually, and good thing that it is supported. We might need to do a flyover though. I can just switch up the lanes. So the lines currently, let me see. I can actually make that into a standard one. Alright, I'll do it like this. I'll apply that. Now currently that resets all the food. So the food here is gone. Yeah, there's livestock here, but the food is gone. So this one is carrying livestock on both stations. I don't like that. I like it only on this other side, but we don't have that option yet. We don't have that option yet because we stop here on this station twice, so it's not really beneficial. We might have to remove one. Because if you look at if we review the lines here, you have it on the first stop and the 8th stop. First stop is for picking up the raw materials. 8th stop is for dropping off food and then moving past and then going back to the first stop. You could actually remove the 8th here just to be safe. Yeah, let's remove the 8th. There. So everything is on that other side. So it's less buggy. Because the game is a bit confused when it comes to that one. And look at that, we're actually building up food there. We'll need much more. We'll need to be much faster here. Scheduled to upgrade in 1 month. That's perfect. Let's go and stay tuned to that one. See, there is no stock anymore. So either need more trains or longer ones. I think we'll go with longer ones for now. Or maybe both. Because if you look at the power rating of this train, it's still excellent. So our loco can more than haul all those wagons. So I think we can afford to have more wagons. Did I say trailer? Take that wagon. Upgrade complete. Nice. So what we'll do as well is we will increase this. So let me see. This line has 3 trains currently. We can actually have 4. But what I'll do is I'll upgrade you first. So I'll say dark brown, right? 1. And then I'll pick I think it's this one, the dark brown one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's currently the length of it. Now if we increase that 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, that's going to be perfect. That's almost 238 meters. I think that should be good. Auto replace now. Yes. And maybe we can get 1 more train in. Now let's leave that for now. Look, we're actually earning money here now. We'll be losing money again because I'll be switching it up. I'll be upgrading them, but that's for the best. Look at this one. Yeah, we're actually really piling up on food here. And I would expect that this has gone down already. Production has stopped. It's still being used. It's still in use. That's good. But this will get full soon. Yeah, you can see the total isn't increasing anymore. We need more trains and we need longer trains. So this guy should drop off food there. Should get upgraded. And then... So he dropped off 28 food. He had 28 food left. He upgraded and it's gone. It's just gone. That happens though. Power rating is still excellent. Perfect. Okay. So we might need to add 1 more train there. Oh. Yeah. Someone got confused. Someone absolutely got confused here. So this guy is waiting for a free path. Okay. Why? Where are you going? Waiting for free path where? Here? Well, I don't have any free path there. But I do have signals in here, right? No, I don't. I do have a signal here. No, that's on a different one. I have a signal here. So the train should at the very least go there. I don't have a signal here in the middle. Let's put one maybe here. That should be enough. And that is one way. Right? So I'm wondering what this guy is waiting for. If I make you go around... Okay, just refreshed you a bit. I don't know what happened there. It probably got confused again because I did the upgrade here. So currently in this station, we are in use of 2 lines of 2 tracks. One is the pass-through lane. One is the actual line that stops on the platform and drops off food. And we have this third one, which is going to go to the cities on the right. Now to do that, we'll have to do a crossover, a bridge probably. I can just easily switch up the lines and make this outer one, or is it inner one? This one on the right side. This one go to the city instead, but I don't want to... do I? I can do it actually. I'm not sure if it will manage here though. Upgrade complete. Turning around, perfect. So let's maybe make this train go around. Let's let him pass and then I'll change it up. I'll make this probably the pass-through lane, this inner one here. And then I can make the rightmost line the one that's going to the other cities. That probably would make sense. That also would look good because this looks like a separate platform, a separate track. So it's perfect for a pass-through line. Okay. Okay, the train is more or less passed. We'll have to analyze this a bit more. Waypoint number 1, 4. I'll have to remove that because number 4 is the pass-through. So number 4 should be here now. So I have to remove this one. Yes, and I'll have to add to this one. So what I'll do is I'll move back a bit. I'll move back a bit more. And what I'll do is I'll try to... I think I kind of destroyed a lot of things there. I'll connect there. Yeah, I'll connect there. I'll also connect and merge. Can I? Wait a minute. Can I just connect like that? No, it needs to be both ways. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll squeeze over here. Does that work? That's, I think, a bit too close. Let's go over here. Alright, let me see. So how do we make a merge there? We can probably... Let me see here. So for example, if I do that, okay, that's joining there. And then from here we can have let's see. Okay, it's gonna use that line now. That's good. That's working. But we still need to connect to this one. So in order to connect to there, we have to do it like so. Does that connect? Yes, it does. I can't do that though, it's a bit too close. So the farthest I can do is that one. Yes. And then what I can do is I can add 2 waypoints to force the game to go where I want them. 1 and 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is, I would guess, this one. What's the number? 7. Only 7? Huh. Oh yeah, that's true. Okay. But what it does currently is it doesn't pass through. Alright, I'll have to link this up to that place as well. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. So what I can do is I can actually remove this. Like that. And I can connect this bottom one instead. Maybe we won't even need a waypoint there. There you go. Look at that. So that makes it push through like that. All right. So what we can do, I can have stop 4 as this one. That's good. And then going back, where's waypoint number 2? Where is that? Number 7. Here. It goes through all the way to this waypoint. So number 8 waypoint should be this one. There we go. All right. So what this does is it makes the line here on the bottom as the pass-through line. So you can see that here. It's going to be pass-through. It's going to cross over there. Yes. And we'll need the signal here though. We'll need signals here. Okay. Let's copy that. So these will be both one way. We'll have to change that up as well later on. I think that should be good enough. Alright. And this one will be cut off because the train will stop there anyway, like that, and then go back. So that will be a better visual feel. Now where I have a concern on is this one. We're making this a bit crowded because we don't actually have a double crossover anymore. We are merging into a single track here and then splitting off to 4 different directions. So it might be a bit troublesome. We'll have to do it a bit more smoothly. How can you do that? I think what I can do is I can probably link this up to that track and link this up to that track, and then we can have a double crossover thing. Like trains from here will need to cross over here, so they'll probably need to do something like this. Something like let me see. Where is a good place to start? I guess here. Okay, that's the earliest. We can do that. And then from here, people would want to ride and cross over to that place as well. So it's there we go. That looks much better. That really looks much better. Now, I love that crossover thing. Now, the problem there is our waypoint is lost. So we'll have to bring them back, and we'll have to do the number thingy again, because you can see it's not being used anymore. So we need number 4 again. Waypoint number 4 is that, and waypoint number 7 or 8 is that one. There you go. So that should fix itself, I think. It uses this as a way to go back, to pass through, sorry, and then the next time it goes through here, it stops and goes back and crosses over there. So we don't actually need this track. That's fine. Although it did look much better with it there. Huh. Maybe we should have kept it. Maybe we should have kept it just for looks. Can we bring it back? I would like to have that. We can. Alright, we can. Just for looks, because it does look so schmecky. Alright, in terms of waypoints, signals. We need a signal over here, I would say. Let's keep that on just so we can see the lines going through it. So we need a signal here because it's intersecting there, so we don't want trains hitting each other. So it needs to stop over here. And then, or maybe we just put one here. Yeah, we just put one here, so they all stop. Make that one way. Yes. And then this one, do we need a signal here, even though it's next to the station? Let me see. I think we do. Let's maybe have a signal there just to be safe. Let's do that one way as well. Okay. And then where else? Yeah, crossover. I think that's good. I think that's good enough. be fine. Yeah. Alright, looks good. So that's set now. This train is on the way. Alright, good. Oh, look at how long these trains are. I'll have to take a look if our signals are spaced out evenly. Perfect timing. The tail end just whip past through as this train is going across. Nice. So this train should now go. I'm not sure where it's going actually. Is it going to turn around? Well, we will see. We will see what it does on this junction. Ah, yes, it's going to turn around. So it's going to cross over there and then turn around. And cross over to this other side. Yep, looks good. Right, we have it. We have it all set. That's good. Let me do a quick check. How much food is waiting here? All the grain in the world is being sucked up. Perfect. We have 224 livestock though. Whoopsie. That's gonna get fixed later on once this train gets there, because this train can handle 168, so it's going to reduce that backlog at least. Right, let's even this out. So at least it's a lot clearer now how this layout works. Now with the gameplay patch, this will become even easier because it introduces certain aspects when creating the lines. I'm not really exactly sure how, but it does fix a lot of stuff. Right, so next we make this track, which is currently not being used. This one on the leftmost from where I'm looking. Rightmost now. We go here and then we maybe branch off there. We can branch off there. And maybe we can just punch through a tunnel just to make it quick. Because we can go around the entire area here. Make it really windy again. No, I think we can do that. It would be more exciting, huh? Yeah, let's do that, and let's do that with a standard track since we're just using 120 top speed wagon anyway. Okay, that will also be a lot cheaper. When we start the next map, we'll have to learn how to optimize things again, how to not overspend and do the optimized way of doing things. We'll have to start working on that one again. Should it be like that? Let me see. Actually, maybe I can branch off as early as here. So I can follow the contours better. Like in here while it's still even, more or less. Can I start here? I actually can. So why don't I do that? Because if I'm going to follow the contour, I can actually follow that line there. This track will just be needed for the sake of... heck, maybe we don't even need it. Let's delete that. Let's delete that bit. We'll bring it back later if needed, but for now, let's leave it. And then let's focus on this track though. Let's hug that contour. What's top speed? 63 should be fine initially. It's gonna be hilly at that point. We'll have to curve it up. I think that's wrong. Yeah, that's wrong. It could work though. Doesn't matter that much. Because the important thing is we have to reach the mountain and go around it. Yeah. So maybe I can easily... Also, I will keep that crossing in there. Like that. Just to have a bit of a rural feel to it. You know, usually we just make overpasses, but in some areas you can't really do that. Or it's not really practical. So I'll do that here just for the sake of adding a bit of flavor to the track. Okay, let's just follow that contour line. That looks beautiful. It's not way up in the mountains though. That's what I don't like. I would like it to be really up here. That would probably look better. let's do that thing. So in here, it'll actually go straight until that hard contour line. Yeah, something like no, definitely not that one. I could do it like this, just so we're really up in the mountain and it looks really cool looking. That one might not be optimized, but it does look cool. I can imagine how slow the trains would need to go through here. Okay, that one works. Let's follow that exactly like so. It's gonna be so slow. Look at that. It's probably not worth to follow every single line, but it does look cool, so we'll keep with it. Yeah, like this one, we don't really need to curve that one. I think we can follow a single curve to this point, like that. It's gonna be a bit more expensive though. That's fine. So it's not that slow at least. Right. So here, my plan is to go straight up there. So we'll be crossing this one. Can I actually make a bridge? If I press M here, it's not enough to make a bridge. Unfortunately, is it enough to make a tunnel? It's also not. It's quite in the middle, which is a bit crappy. But what we can do, yeah, we can just keep that, I guess. Let's keep that rural feel in there. And let's cross over to this place. How does that look? Looks quite nice. It's traversing through this mountain. Yeah, it doesn't look half bad. In terms of the contours, I think it's following a very nice line. Right, let's also add a station in here for dropping off the goods. A simple station would do. Do we go with another one of those brand? Yeah. How do you call it? Bandians railway station in Dusseldorf. I think that works. Standard, catenary, different track lengths? No. Yeah, that can work. It's gonna be 19 million. Wow. Well, what's our money for anyway? There you go. I hope that works. Let's see. Can I pass through there? Of course not. Not that quickly at least. But we can easily crawl through it like so, I believe. Yep, that way works beautifully. Right? So with that there, we then cross over and continue on following the contour, because if we go straight, it's gonna dig through much. So we'll follow the contour lines. Let's roleplay this a bit. How do I cross that one? I think I'll have to do it this way. Something like that, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Can I just cross through like that? Nah, let's follow the exact contour lines. You can see how less expensive that is when we follow the contour lines, and that will be essential when we start the next map. Because every penny would matter, every cent would matter. Yeah, I think we can go straight like that. So we can't even reach top speed in most of the places here. Yeah, I remember creating tracks like this, you have to do it segment by segment. So you don't, how do you call this? You don't, oh, actually we're a bit far, huh? Whoops, I didn't notice that. I was enjoying it a bit too much. Let's go and blend in now a bit by bit. Yeah, I remember laying tracks like this slowly, bit by bit, just so we can prevent those things like digging too much of the land like so. Where do we create the terminal though? Let's see. I would want it maybe here would be nice. Yeah, a terminal here would be nice. An end terminal should work. 320 meters standard. Does it need to be curved? Not really, but I guess it would look better. Curve it once. Curve it twice. Yeah, that would look nice. That way. Save on space as well. Now that to here probably is not going to be pretty cheap, because there's a bit of contour differences here. We might have had to go from another place, like from there. Look how expensive that is. Let me zoom in. Can you attach to that? There you go, 120. That's gonna be 320k. That's not half bad. Look at that, still 120 all the way. That should be good enough. Alright. Now, that's just a single track. We need to double track this. So we try and just copy that exact thing. Hopefully that works. If not, we'll have to think of a different way to do it. Okay, that's good. It's working. I really like the track laying mechanic in this game. It's just so perfect. I'm so glad they did it like this. It's so easy to lay down tracks like that one. There are some hiccups here and there though. It kind of happens sometimes like there. But I think that's just because of this road. You can actually remove that linkage. But we'll keep it just because it looks better with it. Right? Now it works. Yeah, it's just that road in the intersection that it creates. Right? So from here we say, let's merge over here. Should be more than enough. Why is there a gap? No gap, please. And connect like so. Okay, good. That is all well connected. Now, in terms of signals. We could put one maybe here in the middle. Probably not realistic. Or maybe it is, I don't know. I'll put one there. And the other distance would be here. Let's put one in the middle. Why not? Does that work? It's a bit too far, huh? We'll probably need one more here. Yep, and then one last over here. Hopefully that's not too short for the length of the trains. But we'll see. Let's bring back the country road. Doesn't work at all. Okay, that one works. That one doesn't. That one works though. So what we'll do is we'll keep that. We'll remove a bit of road and we'll connect with that instead. Perfect. Okay, quick one. Signals, everything should be one way. I'm really excited for the new patch because I've been hearing a lot of good things about it. Especially when it comes to track management, the line management. They say it's really good. Like everything that they've been asking for, the patch answered. So hopefully we get to benefit a lot from it as well, right? We also need to lay down tracks on this other side. Let's see if that will work. That actually works quite well. We also go under the bridge perfectly there. It's nice. we create a railroad crossing there. Should be fine. Alright. Oh, I missed those tunnels. Also, yeah, the tunnels are going to be much prettier as well. if you remember, when you have tunnels currently in the game, it sort of punches through the mountain, right? And then it kind of just darkens and you don't see anything in there. Now they changed it, so instead of just darkening when you're inside the tunnel, you actually see the tunnel from outside. So it's a real path now. That's really nice. Okay, in here we need to blend in somewhere. So maybe let's say we merge out here, we cross out there, we try to expand as much as possible that one, and then we connect these two ones. Perfect. Nice. Now, how do we get trains in there? Well, trains are easy. You can just use this as a bumper, as what do you call that? Bumper depot thingamajig. Bumper as depot. Like that. So we don't really need to connect to that depot anymore. Keep it simple. Right? That's good. That's it. Let's go and create waypoints. Where? Maybe one here. One there, one there. Where else? Here maybe? I like placing the waypoints here at the corner. I don't know why. It just looks good to me. Yeah, and then maybe one there and one there. Minimal waypoints. Hopefully that's enough. And let's place them one way. Also, one of the major changes is when you upgrade the train station or a bus station or whatever, the passengers and the cargo no longer disappear. That's perfect. That's been a headache for such a long time. If you were strapped for money, if you were really tight with money, and you need all the passengers you can get, all the cargo you can carry, you don't want them suddenly disappearing because you're upgrading something. So that's been fixed apparently with the latest patch. So I'm really excited to see how that looks like. Wow, that is a lot. We'll need more trains definitely. Before everything else though, let's create that line. Let's change the color to bright green. Why not? Going to this city. Okay, why is it not lighting up? Did I do something wrong? Probably. And going there. Okay, that works. And then... no, we don't need to stop there anymore. Just need to drop off. And then drop off. And then go back all the way. Okay, that's good. Works. Initially, let's do... let's make a single train there. Let's make a single train. Why do they color that green? And let's put many wagons in there. Maybe let's have that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Did I miss something? No, I think 13, 14. I'm a genius counter. There you go. Bright green rain for the food. Now, how do I say what line that is? That is the line for food. Train for food in Ledbury. Let's do it like that. Train food Ledbury. Okay, and we have only one train currently. Let's do that initially. A very long train though, so I think it should be more than enough. Alright, now the thing is, I'm not sure if we probably don't have anything connected in here. We have some, but we can do a lot better if we deliver to those places. So we'll have to do a bus stop, a truck station in here. A small one should be enough, like that. That's in catchment? I think so, yeah. That way. Let's have a depot on the opposite side. Classic layout. And the question is, how do we lay this out? So this one is in catchment of that, everything else is not. we can make these into bus stops, because the city looks quite crowded already. We'll have to demolish a lot of stuff. Yep, that one. We can drop off stuff here that will be in range of so many buildings. Yeah, like that. And then let's maybe drop off one more here. Over there. Yeah, that easy. So when we make the line, let's say from here to there to there, and we change that to, I don't know, yellow. So it's going to be crossing over and coming around. Yeah, but as a side effect, that will mean we are in catchment of that place and this place, which is almost everything, almost all the commercial areas. That should be more than enough. Let's have, I don't know how many, 2 trucks initially. And because that is blue or yellow, let's pick something yellow if possible. HL, why not? 1, 2. Assign you in the new line. Let's rename the new line Truck Leadberry. Let's say Food Berry, because this is focusing on commercial stops. Right, the next one, we are in catchment of that small area. We can make it better though if we have another stop over here. Let's go with bus stops. I'm making bus stops, but I'm making them stop on side roads so they don't block the main roads. So yeah, if we have something like that in here, that would be perfect. Like there. So I need a bus station in here though, a truck stop rather, a truck station. Okay, that should be good enough. And depot, I think we already have a depot here, don't we? Yeah, there. 2 vehicles should be more than enough there, and maybe even just 1, because this is a very long road. Let's go with the red one. We don't have a line yet. Set line, new line from there to this stop. Okay, good. Set you to red. There you go. And rename you to Truck Food Alfredon. Good, so that should at least connect the food network. Oh, look at that. Look at how much food there is here. 571. Oh crap. We'll need probably 2 more trains. Let's order 2 more trains in here. Or maybe 3 more trains. What do you guys think? No, maybe 2 should be enough. 2 should be enough. 1. And then 1, 2, 3 until 238 length. Was it? That one. We copy it. Should I get 1 more? Let's go get 1 more. Let's do it all in. Train food south. Exactly. So we now have 6 trains all in all. Look at that, we're earning 6.92 million. Beautiful. This is actually earning something now. Nice. Oh, I like that. Even the small train in Staining is earning money. Where is it? Is it this one? No. Where is it? It's that little guy there. If you remember that one. It's actually earning quite a bit. There's a bit of food here for him, probably. Just 8. Okay, fine. Okay, we have a lot of grain. Look at the demand, 2028 now. We can't satisfy all of that, but we will at least try our best. Okay, that's good. Waiting for a free path. Are you going to deliver as well? Oh, you're crossing here probably, so we'll be able to test the signals. Signals work fine. That's good. Although I regret having having that long wait. I think it's essential. We'll have to take a look though at the new line with the 3 additional trains. It might be the waiting time is a bit too much. This one is actually just going to the farm, but he had to wait for that guy because it was crossing. I guess it's not that bad. It's not that bad. We have another train. No, we don't have. Alright. That should spread the trains a bit more. It's actually good. This is one of the new trains, I believe. Yeah, picked up a lot of food. Waiting for a path though, because we do not have a signal in here, which is a bad thing. So he's waiting all the way there when he could have been waiting much closer. So let's put 2 signals in here. We don't really need this side, right? We don't really need that one track there. Let's not bother with it. So let's place one here and one here. Okay, that is the correct direction. That one is as well. So that means with placing those signals in, this train doesn't need to wait there. It can actually wait before here, before the platform. So if we unpause the game, this guy should go straight now. There you go. Perfect. Alright. We all need those signals. Now we don't have another signal. I think I placed this the wrong way, huh? Did I add this a while ago? This is placed wrong. You guys must have noticed it already. We needed it that way. We don't have lines going there. We don't actually need this line. So I can actually delete that, but let's just keep it for future purposes. Right? That one is working. That one is working. Good. And this one is dropping off, actually picking up food, because this is a new train. So the 3rd train is coming out now. They're all chumps now. Beautiful. And it's auto-saving. Yeah, but look at all the livestock there. Look at all the cows and chickens. All bundled up, ready to go. 511. Man. Is our farm fully... Yeah, it is. Look at that. 1,600 limit. Fully upgraded farm. Look at the look of that. Look at the look of that. Yeah, looks really humongous, this farm. Okay. Is it gonna deliver yet? Right. That looks good. This one is passing through. Yeah, we aren't spaced well enough yet. Okay, this one is going to stop over here and then bring back food. Go back to this place and pick up all the livestock and grain. That's good. Now, where's our other train? Our bright green train. We haven't really seen it yet. And I don't think I like the look of the bright green color too much. Oh, he's actually went around. He's actually gone around full length. Yes, he's on his way back. I did something wrong, didn't I? I made this. This should be a freight station, as well as this one. Crap. No, but I think it works because we're just unloading. So it still works, but it just looks ugly. I know some of you guys spotted it immediately, but it's fine. Let's keep it just for looks. Or maybe not. I'm kind of thinking about it now. Let's change it up because some people might complain. Yeah, let's make it right. So I was wondering why there were so many choices in the stations. Turns out it's because I made a bit of a derpy error there. Right? Do it like that. So that should be connected. This one is not though. We might have to delete that. Oh, that actually works. Interesting. All right. So that should bring back, all right, that should make the line perfectly okay. Even that out. A bit stronger, bigger. Let's remove the trace of that error. Okay. It's good. And in here, this one needs to be a freight station like so. So we pause, we delete, we bring that one, and we say curve it up level 2. Hopefully that's the same angle. And only one track. We only need one track. There you go, that's perfect. Exactly where the other was in. Nice. Okay, line is still okay. Perfect. Let's clean this place up a bit. Good. Looking good. Alright. At least now that's correct. If you spotted any other errors, guys, do let me know, okay? The solo train. If this is a solo train, we didn't really need the dual tracks, but we're going to expand on that eventually, so we'll need it. Okay, looks good. I think we're all set. Let's go and see. Is anyone picking up anything yet? Not yet, but this train is waiting. This train is on its way. Once this crosses, he'll be able to continue and cross over accordingly. Nice. And now finally someone is picking up food. He'll be able to pick up 168. But we have 714. GG. Okay, let's fast forward that. At least we reduce the load a bit. And it's decided to pick up only grain because there's more than enough grain. It prioritizes that. That's okay. That will ramp up slowly. That will ramp up soon enough because we added 3 more trains in there, so the capacity should be doubled. We'll observe it in the long run if it does, if it's able to manage this. If it's not, then we might need more trains or longer ones, or both again. We'll see. Wow, so many trains in this part now. It's actually going to be a waiting game in here. So this one pushes through, but that one would be waiting right here till this guy leaves. That should be fine. No problems there. Did this guy have anything at all? 18 food. Alright, so for the first time ever, people in Ledbury and at Alfreton are going to be eating something. Alright. Yeah, still not many people in here. I don't think that was the main factor. I think it's just a matter of the plane is sucking, really. It really sucks. I hate planes in this game. They still haven't done much to improve it, unfortunately. Right? Gonna deliver food and then gonna pick up livestock and grain. Now this time, they'll be able to pick up grain because there's less than 168 there. So they should be picking up all the grain and then picking just a bit of the livestock. Right? Yes, there you go. Perfect. Perfect, come on. That looks good. That's really good progress right there. Awesome. 96 livestock, 72 grain. That's awesome. Alright guys, I think that should be good enough for this episode. Hopefully by the next episode, the patch has become stable and has fully released. And then we'll see then. Now if ever, I'm not really sure, but there's a slight possibility of it wrecking the save, wrecking this entire map. If it does, just give you a heads up. If that happens, we'll start with the new map straight away, right? But hopefully it doesn't, so I can show you the new features first before we jump to the next map. But I think we more or less are able to maximize this entire map already. So maybe a new map would be more exciting. Also, there have been adjustments to the map making, the map generation. The industries are more, there's more sense in the industries. being next to each other, things like that. So it's not as difficult to create a chain. I think at least that's the concept, I think. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Hopefully you had fun. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. It wasn't as tedious as the other ones. It was just a bit chill, I guess. So hopefully you enjoyed. If you did like the video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more updates. In the meantime, this is the Clumsy Geek signing off. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. See you in the next one, guys. Either in this map or the next. Thanks and bye-bye.